And now Brisa Hennessy, world number 2, up against Luana Silva, world number 12. Now Brisa Hennessy, coming into Margaret River, has already made the midseason cut. She is qualified for G-Land for the rest of the 2022 season, with her sights set now on keeping herself in the top 5 and getting into those WSL finals. As we see Brisa Hennessy now with a paddle, lining up for that opening turn. Nice quick snap to start off with, makes the adjustment for the finishing section. And she'll ride out clean.
Yeah, she really had to hold on to that one, and you can see what was happening there. The reason why I think Luana was paddling for that wave on the left was that they'd got themselves jockeyed quite deep behind the peak on the right.
And it was exciting to see Luana find some rhythm there as we take another look at first to Brisa Hennessy.
Yeah, so Brisa, she had to come from behind the section, so she really only got the one major maneuver in. First big shot off, as we see Luana on her opening wave.
Great carve to kick things off and just pushes the tail through that second turn. That was amazing.
She handled it well, whereas Luana, I think she got to move across it. She's taken off on the apex of the peak. She gets that first big carving cut back in, and that's a great carve the second turn.
Just grown up loving that area. Has been a really exceptional year for Brisa. And now Luana, another Sunset Beach local, straight up into the lip, connects with that first turn. Opens up on the second for a big open carve, and doesn't have that section to finish off with very well.
No, but it's a good backup wave, and she looks like she wants to keep busy, and she certainly kept Brisa off that wave. Brisa had a very good look at it.
We'll see if anyone's going to have a look at it. Brisa with priority is going to go. So she opened up on a 3.5. Nice snap to start off with. A lot of power. Lining it up for the second. Connects with the lip. Nearly gets stuck, but redeems herself to finish through on a shaky inside section.
Yeah, well, just a quick one on that. We'll go through it on the brush. She started so confidently on that wave, and then it kind of started getting a little shaky.
8-2-3 to take the lead away from Luana.
Yeah, this first turn is really, she stamps her authority. There's a very conservative finish, though. She just sort of places the board there, and I think the judges, they're going to love this first turn, Shannon.
Yeah, really dynamic, throws it straight into the pocket.
And then she just sort of places the board. There's a lot of chop on the face. Look at all the chop in that area. Certainly is, and him and his brother going back to back. I mean, what a great family reunion that is.
Luana Silva, the great looking wave opening up in front of her. Nice arc to start things off. Another second powerful turn, really lays into the tail on it.
Yeah, she kind of lost the tail there, and there was no chance of recovery. Here's a solid wave. This was looking good for Luana. And she comes out and just gives it all here. Just the fin, she loses the fins on that one.
Yeah, it was really choppy through the inside as we see her up and riding already again. Nice layback hack to kick things off. Straight into the lip on a second hollow section. And now she's putting it all on the line for the finish.
Yeah, she got two great turns in. I think that wave just fizzled out. It didn't have anything left in it. But she was still going for it, so a completely different approach to that one. If you say it quickly, she needs a 5. Two good turns here, though, to start, Shannon. Wow, that second turn was really solid. And the wave, I think, just fizzles out there.
Straight into live action, Luana Silva with an opportunity. She's chasing a 6.05 to gain the advancing position through the round of 16 and keep her dreams alive to make it into the back half of the Women's Championship Tour. A couple of great turns connected together and pushes the tail out on the finishing turn. As we wait for scores to roll through, with a great opportunity for Silva to take her through to the advancing position.
Yeah, she doesn't quite chip away at the lead here. She needed that solid 6-point ride, and it's a great ride. She's in very good form, but her opponent, Brisa Hennessy,
it's been really impressive as we take a look at this last lap from her.
Yeah, Luana, I mean, I'm so impressed with the surfing, and you know, she's just still a little bit raw around the edges, Shannon, but as she matures and develops the surfing, she has got a foundation. Yeah, they'll be very strong fields, and we'll see if there's a start here. This wave's got a nice wall to it, And Brisa's going to elect to use a priority on this one. So she's pulled the trigger on priority, Shannon.
She's pulled the trigger. She knows that Luana Silva could get the score she requires given the right wave. And she puts on a crazy finish, rides out of the whitewash blind.
I thought she was gone for all money on that one. That was amazing. A Houdini. She disappeared completely.
It was great to see her get an opportunity to compete there on the championship tour. And then out here, smarts of a heat to use priority to keep Luana Silva off of an end section like this.
Yeah, and this is amazing. You just see her powering through that as the wave detonates, and she uses that bounce of the wave to sort of bring her forward.
Since then, Carissa Moore has been her hero. She believes that Carissa has progressed a level of women's surfing more than anyone she knows, and in so many different ways, and it's really given Luana the drive to progress women's surfing herself, as we see Brisa Hennessy attacking the lip on a wild looking wave. She had so much speed coming off the takeoff there. Keep momentum. Luana Silva opting to go on the left on one last opportunity. She got a big wrap to kick things off. Now she's hoping this wave will stand up as it comes through to the inside, but it's been a question of the scoring potential on offer for those lefts. Such a proud performance from all of these women, and great to see Luana. It's going to be a heartbreak situation for her now with so much work that she's put into it. But we cannot wait to see this woman and the future that she brings to progressive women's surfing. Brisa Hennessy with a solid victory, advancing through into the quarterfinals.